And Florida State needs to solver to keep its season alive. First pitch of the game, fouled away by Issa Torres.
Rise up in the zone.
Janai Kerr drops down a bunt. Kennedy, a very good fielder, throws it low and in time over to Lauren Allred. 2-2 for Dak. She strikes out swinging. A perfect first inning for a second straight day. Davis grounds the ball softly to Torres, whose throw gets away. Davis darts for second, and Maya Davis kicks off the game on a slow ground ball that should be a hit, then an error. Now she squares, drops down the bunt. Apsell lobs to first, and Langeliers does her job, moving the potential first run. Davis down to third. Monster regional weekend, and Allred is hit by this one for sure.
Pitcher.
That's a pop-up, shallow left field. Wade Kaser's there. Davis tags from third. Davis is coming home where she's safe. A lightning bolt on a shallow fly to left, and Texas Tech strikes first. And Kennedy grounds this ball to Torres at short, who ends the inning. A 1-0 lead for Texas Tech. Michaela Edenfield swings at the first pitch in the second and lofts a fly ball to right center. McKenzie with a slow ground ball to shortstop, and she's safe at first. In 2 at Oklahoma. Wade Kaser to center field, right in front of the fence. Davis cleans it up. Strike 3, she went to the curve outside again. Julia Apsell, the redshirt senior, whose 3-2 is swung through for the first Florida State strikeout. Try to get to OKC for the 13th time. Lindemuth lobs one to shallow center. That falls in between Hartley and Kerr for a 2-strike base hit. Valdez pops a bunt up to a sliding Edenfield for the second out. 2-1 for Tony. That ball's up in the air to center, and Janai Kerr, and it's a scoreless second inning for Apsell. 1-2 here. Issa Torres to shallow left center field. It's a 7-pitch third inning for Nigeri Kennedy. Alexa Langeliers grounds it off Apsell. Torres does not have a play at first, and it's an infield hit for Alexa Langeliers. 2 strikes on Allred. Soft swing down to third, and Beecham, who makes the play across the way. Langeliers to second on the second out. 1-2 for Johnson, who chases strike 3. 3 chases by Johnson outside the zone, and a huge strikeout. This is in the left center for Davis, and out number 1. Her program motto for years has been all in, and this community is all in with her in this fight, and she's found herself all in with the fight of many others. On the 3-2, Dak pops one up in a shallow center for Langeliers. 1-1 to Michaela Edenfield. Grounds the ball to third. 1 base runner in 4 innings for Florida State.
By changing the speed and direction of the machines.
Jazzy Francic looking like a machine on the mound.
Oftentimes in her career before she got here.
It's a ground ball, gets past Francic to second. Potter didn't cleanly field it, and Demi Elder is aboard with 1 out. And they have a 1-0 lead in this 4th inning. Jennings to short. Torres cannot field the hop. It's another infield miscue for Florida State. Game and series. Holloman strikes out swinging. In a pivotal game 2. Tony grounds the ball to third. Beecham cannot pick the short hop. An infield hit and 2 infield errors have loaded the Texas Tech bases. The 1-1. Davis to the right side, into the glove of Potter. Nothing's worked so far. Drilled to third, and Lindemuth, maybe the hardest hit ball of the regional, the Super Regional for Florida State, and it's a line drive out for Nyjah Kennedy. Waitkaser drills it to left. That ball will get to the fence. Waitkaser's on her way to second and in there safely. Ended because of that missed changeup strike, and then Kennedy quickly turns around and delivers another changeup for strike 3. The Super Regional. And Ross with a fly ball to left, and that runner will be stranded at third base.
Along with many others, and the rest is history.
Ground ball down to shortstop for Torres, and one away. 2-2 for Allred against Francic. On the ground to second. Potter fumbles it. It's another Florida State error. Softly hit on the ground. Beecham goes to second. Gets the lead runner there.
Go inside against her.
That ball smoked to third. It eats up Beecham. It's into left field. And Johnson, who returned to the game, can only make it as far as second. A 3-1 for Elder. Ripped on the ground and up the middle. There's a collision between runner and fielder at short. So Johnson's going to be waved in to score. Alana Johnson crashed into Isa Torres, who was in her way in the running lane. Jerry Glasgow wisely waved her home. She scored anyway, and it's 2-0 Tech. So she just finds a way to win. She leads this team. And she's led this team to a 2-0 lead. They've got another run. Collected 4 hits. And they immediately pop up a bunt. Annie Potter for the first out. And Torres smokes the ball to left, right at Elder. 3 pitches, 2 outs. 1-1. Smacks a ground ball to second. Langoliers plays the hop. Yesterday it was an 8-pitch 6th.
Could have been a top 8 seed.
Valdez pops up to Torres.
Times that they get the top 16.
Tony is out at first for the second out. 1-2 to Maya Davis. A little slap.
Pack too.
Chance this series is over in game 2 before some game 1s. To second. It's Hartley.
Patience.
She walks on 4 pitches. An 0-2.
Oh yeah.
Is hit into right center field. A deep Davis couldn't make the catch. Edenfield's on the way to second. And the tying runs are in scoring position. McKenzie with a chopper to shortstop. Brings in a run. Texas Tech gets the out, but the tying run Edenfield gets to third. Florida State is on the board. Sure, the go-ahead run. Swings away, pops the ball up, foul ground. Allred's got it for out number 2. They need 1 strike. Popped up to Allred, and that's going to do it. Nyjah Kennedy and Texas Tech are on to the World Series for the first time. We're all wishing her the best. We are all behind Lonnie, everybody in the softball world, as she continues her fight.
Something that's never been done before, never been done in a long amount of time. Leading her team to the World Series for the first time in history.
Yeah.